Risk it for the biscuit.
Give me a second to figure out how to turn it off.
Okay.
Now you check to see if there's one the second you start the game.
Okay. I'm not reading that.
You have $10 in the early summer.
What is this?
It doesn't look like it does anything.
What's an SPS ID?
I don't know.
Whatever. Please just choose the difficulty you would like to play. This will affect what you start the game with. You will not be able to change this later. You will not be able to change this later. What?
You have to start the whole game again to do it. You have to start a new game over to play it on a different difficulty.
Normal?
It says toggle in the settings menu in your game. I don't understand.
It was deleted from the game.
Are ready to dig deep and start strategizing? No, that doesn't sound... As you wish. Oh wow, you just... It feels like it's guilt tripping me. I'm going easy. I don't care. If you're saying I can't ever change it again, whatever.
Oh wow, you got a lot of buffs.
Yeah, I chose easy.
Yep, I saw that.
It was the beginning of summer when you received the letter. Your hometown is still cold and wet.
Oh, the prompt is only present if you have Panda Pass from their website. If you get it directly from Steam, you have to use the Steam's interface to disable it.
Oh. Steam's interface to disable it. Nah, we'll just go forward.
Yeah.
Risk it the biscuit.
You really want to put this up like that?
Okay, fine, I will.
I'm like, okay.
Alright, let's not. I'll try to quit this somehow. Alright, so where do I go?
It just closed. Let me pull it up again.
I bet you what you have to do is you have to take off the DLC.
Try that?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Let's go back into it. Hello, said Panda.
There we go.
Ah, now we're not going to disturb all the young children who try to watch this.
Yes.
There we go.
Young children
found it.
should not be watching this.
Absolutely.
Easy. Yes. Okay.
It's okay, I chose easy too. I still lost.
Your hometown is still cold and wet, despite it being on the verge of summer, which is why perhaps it catches your eye. You have won a free vacation, the novelty envelope says, which is ocean blue and covered with pictures of sand, sun, and pretty people on a beach. On any other day, you would have thrown the letter away, likely after making a joke about the in real life spam mail. But the dreary weather is weighing on you, and for a moment, the fantasy of getaway vacation somewhere warm calls to you. Somewhere warm calls to you?
Yeah. It'll be warm in the beach.
Hmm.
In the rain.
You can almost hear water rising around you, tranquil and blue, as the water waves beckon you to cast aside your clothes and run laughing into the surf. So you decide to open it. After all, what's the harm in opening an envelope? In the water? In the rain?
You have questionable decisions.
You're surprised to see that not only is
I
your
got a letter from my wife.
There's a voucher for a plane ticket, instructions on where to find the key for your house rental. After reading over the letter 6 or 7 times, you can't help but conclude it's genuine. You've won a vacation
To Silent Hill.
to Resort Town. Oh, that went fast.
You are in Silent Hill.
I hope not. The letter describes Sub Rosa as the perfect summer vacation spot. There are shops, world-class wineries, bakeries, and cafes, and gorgeous beaches that stretch for miles. Inside, you find more photos of beautiful men and women playing in the sand, sharing a romantic glass of wine, kissing in the moonlight. With the sound of surf in the back of your mind, you arrange your vacation time and immediately start to look forward to the summer. The days pass slowly. July can't come fast enough. On the night before your flight, with everything packed and ready to go, you set several alarms to make sure you wake up on time. There's no way you're missing this. At first you have no idea how you're even going to sleep. Your excitement only growing as you settle in for the night. The sleep comes quickly, and with it, the dream. You become aware of the sound of water. Everything is dark. You feel weightless, floating freely in space, with no sense of up or down. You are drowning. You feel no urge to breathe. You feel no urge to breathe. The water is neither hot or cold. This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
After a few months, a great current begins to push you.
A few moments, not months.
Okay.
You were under the water for so long.
No, he was there for months.
You open your eyes and find yourself in a test tube. And it all makes sense now. No, I'm joking. And see a great light ahead where the water is leading you. You break.
Yeah, you've got to follow.
You can. Ruins. Strange ancient structures bathed in the sunlight. You are aware you are dreaming, but it feels so vivid and real you can't help but feel strangely vulnerable. A voice calls out. No, this is.
If you want to get a funny ending immediately, save first and tell them no.
We will do that.
Yeah.
We have been waiting for you.
This is not coming out on a good start. You wade towards the ruins. No, I would swim away from that.
I heard that voice in the air, I was like, yeah, nope.
Okay, when you reach the shore, you hear the voices again.
Come to us.
Trustable. You climb up a stony slope and find an open area, almost like a Roman amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
That's when you see them. Two beautiful women, one dazzling and bright, the other dark and mysterious. Both of them have wings, and a flower set in their hair like a tiara. The one in dazzling light reaches her hand to you and smiles.
Welcome, Chosen One. We are so very happy to meet you at last.
That's pretty much just the fairy lady from the other movie, that Honey, whatever it was called. Cutie Honey. What was that game called?
Now I forgot. I forgot which that was.
Isn't that Cupidity?
The Honey Pop. It's Honey Pop. That's what it is.
Honey Pop?
Yeah.
What?
I'm saying this character's like the Honey Pop girl. The fairy that So he starts you out.
I don't remember her name.
I don't remember her name either.
Me neither.
I am Copernicus, the goddess of light.
I'm Thelema, goddess of shadows.
Yeah.
We have brought you here because we have a matter of grave urgency we need your help with.
You
I call it
received
both
and
Sailor Moon.
accepted an invitation to Sub Rosa, exactly where we need you.
For you see, without your help, there are 5 girls that are doomed to perish.
Shouldn't they go to the police or something? I mean, that's the most appropriate response.
I gotta say, I like
The
where this is
dangers
going.
they face cannot be so easily quelled.
The tragedies about to befall them are partially of their own doing. So this lock needs a special key shaped like you.
What's with that face?
Winky face with a tongue.
Here is the task. Each of the 5 girls you must save are living in Sub Rosa, and each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
They could be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves. Secrets are funny like that.
So you want their blackmail?
You must find each of these 5 destined girls. You must gain their trust and friendship, and maybe
And then-
even their hearts, so that they will open to you. Only once you know their secrets can you hope to save them.
If they don't trust you, they won't tell you. Do whatever you can to gain their trust, admiration, affection, lust, whatever works.
A game that wants you to lie forever.
It is allowed.
I feel like the middle one's the most odd. The question I would ask.
You
Yeah.
will know. At first, you may not recognize them, but your feelings will guide you.
Well, she didn't get why you asked that.
You'll gain a sense of how they're feeling and how much they like you. Don't sweat it. Finding them's the easy part.
What is this?
Oh,
That's a lie.
Violence.
symbols. Those are your skills. The gold ones are considered good. They're a bit harder to raise. And the purple ones are
Manipulation.
considered evil. Using those is a completely optional, but they kind of have a bet going on whether or not you'll do it.
Oh,
I wonder which characters is associated with which side. It's so hard to tell.
And
Basically,
while
the
you are
darker
working
ones are
with
easier to
Destiny,
raise,
you
but they'll
may
give
be
you bad
presented with
karma.
Situations that
Yeah.
require difficult
Well, yeah, the light and the
choices.
dark ladies.
I implore you to follow your heart. and
They said
stay
it is
in
fully
the path
possible
of
to
the
date
light.
every single person in this
Merely
game,
any
like not just the
cost.
5 girls, everyone. Get every hint and do it all while using only light karma.
Oh, that's good.
hmm.
But of course, not the cost of their lives. If you have to lie, cheat, steal, or inflict a little violence, that's just the way it is.
But your
Are you
request
gonna like
can't
fist
be
fight these
done with
girls? Or
hero's
what
way.
does that entail exactly?
I
So
heard something
dumb.
about the potential of getting shot.
Yeah, just run up on all the girls with a knife and be like, "Tell me your secrets." Yeah, that'll work out well.
Is one of them like indebted to the mob or something?
I don't know.
No, not really. Not that I know of.
Sure, but if you get
Remember, they
stuck
said this
between
is
a
all
rock and a
partially
hard
their
place,
doing. Like the
well,
the girl
who's
themselves.
judging you?
We're judging.
Yes, but only to prove something to each other. Whatever their choices are, the lives of the 5 destined are your only concern.
But try to be heroic.
Or not.
Do you understand all we have said? Do you accept your quest? What do you say? Yay or nay?
Good night, Bryn.
As you wish. It is not for us to decide your choices. If we have not stirred your heart, perhaps we have failed to impress upon you the need.
Too bad. Spoiler warning, if you had pulled off this quest, we had a special reward for you.
Yeah.
Maybe another time. Oh, by the way, your trip is cancelled. Enjoy your vacation in your apartment.
Speedrun. You found the fastest way to the game over screen. Sure enough, there's a notification on your phone alerting you that you've been the victim of a fraudulent spam email. Somehow they drained all your credit cards and stolen your identity? You're not sure how, as you never gave them your credit card. It's gonna be a lousy vacation. Maybe next time choose to play the game. Well, I trust them even less now.
They got you and they took everything from you.
Because you didn't do what they wanted.
That's rude. That's not asking, that's coercion.
What do you say? Yay
Oh yeah,
or nay?
there's a bit of blackmail in this.
Yes! Oh, you have made me so happy!
Okay, good. This wasn't a
Yeah,
monumental
if any of
waste
the girls
time.
die, expect the police
Travel
to show up
to
at your house
Sabrosa,
and blame you.
find
That's
the
how you
best
learn
of
about their
5
death.
girls, and discover the secrets which are imperiling their lives.
If you still set it up that any girls die, you get framed for murder.
This has been the worst thing ever.
And spoiler warning, if you pull off this quest, we have a special...
Yeah.
Silly ma-
Oh, the ability to bang an entire island versus the being framed for murder, or you can go home and lose all your money.
The choices.
You know, this is how trafficking works.
Yeah, a little bit.
They have trafficked you. Good job.
Good job.
You were given a rental car. Drive into town. Beautiful 2-story house. Would you like a tutorial? No.
Yes.
No. I don't want no tutorial.
Sounds like you know what you're doing.
I do not.
Back to the story then.
Jumping back in your car, take a moment to look at your map and a creative beach. I said no to tutorial.
Yeah. This isn't a tutorial.
Okay.
Now it becomes a first-person shooter.
First push.
Shoot the bird!
It becomes Duck Hunt.
Pow.
They have color coding to show you what events will and will not pass time. Make sure to drink coffee each day, and the fortune teller is where you get hints for money.
Oh, okay.
And you rob the fortune teller to get the money.
No.
Darn.
As you
Save
arrive
yourself.
at the beach, you see tons of people playing, sunning, and swimming. It's crowded, but everyone is laughing and having a great time. Just as you're stepping on the sand, a pretty stranger with rainbow hair comes running up to you, chasing her frisbee.
Ah! Oh, it's just not fair! Curse you, adorable little flying disc! Turning against me, I shall have my revenge!
Yeah.
Is that a lady or
hello
a guy?
I didn't notice you as I was flailing around,
Yes.
trying to snatch this little beauty from the
Yeah.
skies.
You can't
How
guess?
unfortunate. We almost bumped into each other. That could have been awkward and interesting. Ah, just my luck.
Are they all men?
First I miss a catch, and then
What?
I almost miss a catch.
Is that a lady?
Well, don't just
Which
stand
is
there
it?
looking scrumptious.
Not-
Say something flirty.
The voice is just... The voice is weird.
Exactly, I was cringing so hard hearing that voice.
Yeah.
You have no choice. Hit on it! I'm saying it because she wasn't figured out what gender.
I really like your hair. No.
I should have used they, them.
Yes, in a sense. My sister has biceps to die for, and will be positively tickled to hear them described as cannons. Yoo-hoo! Hero! Come over here! This little beach bunny is saying nice things about your physique, and I want to live vicariously through you.
Gosh,
Wait.
Eli. You're so lazy today, even for you.
Okay, so that is a guy.
I'm not sure you and I have the same
It
idea
is
of
a
what
guy.
go long means, but it means you need to run.
You want to date him?
No.
Darling, I'm
Wait, he
garbage
called you
without
a beach
pair of
bunny, or did he
heels,
call
and
his
I can
sister a beach
guarantee
bunny?
that I have a
Either
much
way-
different meaning for the phrase
You.
go long.
You're the beach bunny. You're,
He's hitting on you.
he said you're scrumptious.
Oh. Oh.
You can hit on both of them and date both of them at once.
I'm sure you could.
I guess.
My favorite part of going to the beach. The part where Eli talks about penises. Speaking of polite conversation, who's this?
18 plus version was denied.
I think that just entails
This
nudity.
entails the boba.
Hero, my dear sister, this sweet little sour key has mistaken me for the beautiful maiden that I am, which means I have won the bet. The dress looks better on me. I win.
Ellie, I hate your voice.
Are
Yeah.
you serious? We've only been here 9 minutes.
Ugh, the truth hurts, and your tears
Ah.
are like the sweet brine of a victory at sea.
Look at the face.
I want to buy something utterly useless and inappropriate.
Melting. The dude is melting. His face is melting off.
Stupid, sexy Eli.
Who refers to their sibling like that?
What? No.
Ugh.
That's a
Goodbye.
Simpsons reference,
All
right?
right, I'll be back shortly. The two of you should chat, though. You have so much in common now. Ta-ta!
This is a nightmare.
Mm.
Well, he's gone now.
A girl
Never
Rainbow
going to hear
Dash
the
and
end
a
of
boy
this
Rainbow
one.
Dash. This is a
Eli already
true
has to
nightmare.
help
Are both
me
hitting
with
on
my
you?
makeup and hair.
Wait, technically, doesn't that make the Eli the G3 Rainbow Dash? Rainbow Dash.
Well, the G3 Rainbow Dash was rarity.
These are the things I don't want in my head.
Dresses, darling. That was literally Rainbow Dash in Generation 3. She was rarity.
There's no way I could say this without throwing up. I could never say this without throwing up. I guess.
Well, thanks. Yeah, this frisbee is all me for sure. Picked it out myself. Thought it went well with my
What is
work.
gonna murder this girl?
I got fangs.
Shark?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a tradition where an anime character will have a fang.
A random thing.
The name's Zero, by
Yeah.
the way. And the magic space princess that ran off with my money is Eli. As you can tell, we've got a thing for rainbows. And don't even get us started on ponies. No, really. We get real awkward real fast.
When was this game made?
I forget.
It was pretty recent.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone talks about, the pony stuff anymore. I think the pony stuff is dead.
Yeah, not really often anymore.
I think this has to have been like started a long time ago, and they just finished it not too long ago.
Well, the thing
No,
is,
they're just using a character.
yeah, Eero has always been like this, and their character profiles, so it's probably just that.
I'd say, judging from the lack of tan lines, you're probably from out of town.
That's a weird face.
Where's the one eye closed?
This is like stuff I would never say.
I think the third one's probably the cleanest of the three. It's somewhat
Done.
normal.
Stop
Oh,
your looking,
okay.
because you found that accomplice.
She wants
Sorry,
to be
came on a little
comp-
strong there.
in
I just
prime.
get really excited when someone says spotter. Well, I'm gonna hang 10 for
Hey, you
you.
found what you
The tide
liked,
is calling for me.
which I'm guessing you
No,
have to find the
seriously, look.
keywords they like,
Can
maybe?
you see?
I guess
It's
so.
waving. Oh man, I'm so funny. Anyway, nice chatting. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hello!
Oh.
I'm back! Actually, I never left. I was spying on you guys from over there. I
Yeah,
was
we had
hoping you'd
imagined.
make a nice
we go
impression on my
away?
lovely sister. You see, she is part orangutan and does not know how to socialize.
That makes sense.
That's really rude.
Her friends and I are always trying to help hook her up. Alas, orangutan. And she's such a cutie, too. I wish I had
Nice.
inherited
Why
the
do you
same
say about your
face she
sister?
has.
What?
Oh yeah, butt jeans.
But maybe I'm off the mark here. You've got this look about you. What is this look, even?
It's called looking like a man. Definitely not this one.
I feel like the game wants you to go for 3.
The game really does.
Let's see what. So 1 is really weird. No wait. No, 2 is really weird. I think 1 is probably the most natural of these 3. I can't explain it, but I really need to get to know Iroh. I need to get close to her. That's just so weird to say to someone,
Yeah.
specifically
it's
her
like-
brother.
It's like showing you have a secret. A secret,
Yeah.
like, what do you call that?
I didn't know.
A secret
Agenda?
agenda.
That's the spirit. Complete and utter admission of your helplessness, followed by putting your full trust into Eli. Such wisdom. The trick with Iroh is that she's super off the market right now. She's been practically a nun for the last 9 months. Her last breakup was ugly. So the only way to spike that football is to take it to the end zone. And by end zone, I mean friend zone. Oh, I just made a little sports analogy. Iroh would be so proud of me. But yes, you should be thinking less tight pants and more pajama bottoms. Be a friendly friend. Get to know her while avoiding anything sexual. This honestly sounds like kind of a nightmare, but you can do it. So unless you've got mad game and you can prove me wrong, I would suggest trying to keep your eyes off her redonkulously supple cleavage for a few outings, and she's likely to relax her guard.
I mean, that
Think
makes
you can handle
sense.
that?
It's still weird to hear this character talk about his sibling like this.
Yeah.
Yep. Weirdo.
She's being attacked by the shark now.
What, it's his turn to be attacked by sharks?
Well, she's in the water probably getting murdered. Well, there's the first.
What is this?
Well, she went surfing.
Don't surfboards have like a thing tied to your foot so you don't lose the board?
Yeah, so if you're in deep water, the board doesn't fly off and you can't get to it real quick.
Oh,
That's basically so you can get back to your board.
makes sense.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, you have to give her a shirt to her.
Damn! I got stuffed in the barrel hard back there. Hey, what's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Of a sort, my dear. More like the icy pail of flesh that hasn't seen the sun in years.
Oh, whoops. Well,
She's
I guess
covering
the ghost
herself
could
yet.
use a little more tanning.
Does that
People
mean
are
that the
generally a bit
X-rated
uptight
version
when you
she's
surf
not
naked,
covering
though.
herself?
Probably.
Probably.
Mm.
We have saved ourselves from the first censor. I would have had to try to figure out how to video edit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously the first one is the one you should not go for because I just told you to not do that.
Not 18 plus version. Not 18 plus version.
What? I'm suddenly imagining a shark somewhere finally getting the chest support she always needed. Oh, because of the burn. Oh. I mean, 2 or 3, I guess.
I don't.
3's the least sexy, I guess.
I guess so.
Unless she liked
shark's
that.
got the confidence now
He
to
hated
march
it.
into that office and get the raise.
He didn't like.
You
Why
guys
did
are
he
weird.
like that?
Let's hit the road, Eli. That bikini is lost at sea.
That's the one I chose.
And I've flashed enough
Well,
screen
no,
time
he
today.
wanted you to be like that. He wanted you to
He
be a
didn't like the joke.
Oh.
Ah,
Why?
parting is such sweet sorrow. At least if we get pulled over, the chances of escaping a ticket are hella good right now.
It was nice chatting with you. Maybe I'll see you around. Later.
This isn't over.
What's the threat? Why did he threaten you? That was a threat.
That was a threat.
This isn't over.
Okay.
How dare you compliment my sister?
He's like, they're gonna kill us now or something.
Go to the cafe. Ones in purple don't take a time slot. Make sure to always go to the cafe when you can.
Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. I never forget.
Is this one of the girls?
No, but you can date her if you want.
Or new to town. My name is Lotus. My
I
brother
think.
Dimitri and I run the Clean Bean.
I know you can aggressively flirt with her, and she's kind of funny about that.
Because it's true.
What?
We hope they'll make us
I was
a
trying to do the
coffee
thing where you
party.
date everyone all at once.
Like a bee? So, can I get you anything? Here you are.
Be
Have a
careful.
wonderful
That costs
day.
10 monies.
10 monies, but you get a skill.
Oh.
You can only really raise skills at night, so that's super helpful.
Alright then. I just don't like the threat that Ellie gave.
Eli,
Eli.
Yeah.
do you want to go to the mall or the bakery?
Which one do you want, Shippa?
The bakery. Let's go bake some stuff and get some cookies. Bon Bon's Bakery. Tron Bon?
This is a pink-haired lady, isn't it?
Is it the rainbow I mean, the Pinkie Pie?
Here?
No, well, it's kind of like the lazy pink-haired person that was always holding a pillow. No, oh,
Probably.
wait, never mind. The
Wait a minute.
brown-haired person that always wanted sugary sweets. Maybe
Wait
that
a
one.
minute. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's that one.
about why we bake
Wait, it's
cookies
both
with
here.
bacon. That's quite the brain tickler.
It
What
must
was
be a
that
mistake,
voice?
Though, right? Is there someone we can ask? Like the president of words?
Ew, sweetie, that's not a real person. That's a loopy dream you had when you ate that whole lemon meringue bust of
Oh,
Beyonce
she's a Southern
made.
belle. Southern Belle with pink hair, huh?
Actually, this one. That's that one that just did that voice. This is
Oh,
the
the
softer
rap.
voice.
Oh. How do you... Oh.
That's right. I do remember that. But not much of what happened afterward.
So why do they always have to say everything's extremely attractive? Like, just to assure you that they are.
To remind you how much your character likes women.
Yeah?
Oh, hello. A
And apparently
customer.
men dress like
How long you
women.
been standing there, sugar? Forgive me for being a chatty Cappy. Welcome to my bakery. My name is Bonnie Bell. You let me know if you see anything you like, and I'll wrap some up for you.
Well, that voice just sounds too deep for her.
Yeah.
Like, she sounds like she would have, like, a more playful voice. A nice box and pink hair, huh? How many cookies? Like 100 cookies.
Oh yeah, 100 cookies.
Well, obviously not the burning one, so they're like, what? What are you talking about? Nothing in my bakery's burning. I think the middle one probably the safest.
Not this one?
You want to order 100 cookies?
Oh, darling. Bless your heart. That pickup line is downright spectacular.
That was a
for how
pickup
bad
line.
it is.
Oh, you shouldn't eat anything with hair on it. It's almost never there on purpose.
Oh, she's brain
You
dead.
two are just the cutest. Hold
That's
on.
which one you
I'll
get to
some
hang
free
out with.
samples. Maybe you can take another try at that order there, darling.
Both. You can date both of them.
Oh, yeah. Are both of these the girls at the start? I forget.
Only the brain dead one.
Only the pink one?
Yeah,
She'll die.
She doesn't have much of a brain. And Crush.
I mean, you could probably just hit on this one for... You could probably just hit on her for... She probably wouldn't care.
Pinecone?
What? I'll see.
Why?
I would love it if that was the name, but...
I chose the third one, but she didn't understand. Hey girl, your name must be Ariel, because I think we were mermaid for each other.
Oh my gosh, it just reminds me of the child
That's a big
thing.
one.
Hey girly, hold still.
Don't choose it, she doesn't understand.
I think she'll probably understand the first one.
She might understand the pine cone. I'm just understanding that the second one is so stupid. She might feel some camaraderie.
I feel like
Yeah.
the first one.
Welcome.
Oh, you're right. She liked
My name's
it.
Elle. It's nice to meet you.
So the dumb one is the Fluttershy of this game.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
You can see it that way. Because it probably is.
Whoops, that's my alarm. I'm late for being early to my book club.
I'm late for being early for my book club, huh?
What's that even mean?
She wanted to get early. She's going to be a little bit later than she wanted to be. I collect phone numbers.
I like the second one.
Oh, man. Yo, here's my number, girl. Ring me up sometime.
The second one is definitely something she would fall for.
She is
I
going
have
to lose your number if you give it to her.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she'll never get your number. You have to.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, I had a
used to
feeling.
collect pictures of cameras. I would be happy to share. Here, let me text it to you.
You collect pictures of cameras? What?
It's my favorite characters. Like Himiko.
This is torture.
Oh,
Apparently the achievement for having her die is Elle died and it made no sense.
take care.
All right, sweeties, I've got a big old tray of marzipan with your names on it. And they're shaped like broccoli, so you know they're good for you.
What?
That's not how it works even slightly.
It works in this
Bill's
reality.
gone and disappeared again. That girl is like a busty Batman in a hot pink cape. So how'd it go, huh? Did you manage to get a flirt through to that pretty little girl? Elle is a special girl who likes to keep her head in the clouds. You seem like a sweetheart yourself, so I'll give you a hand.
With what?
Here's a little old tip for you. Elle's favorite gifts are sweets, especially
Elle.
cherry cupcakes. I'll give you a few
Oh.
for the road on the house. Now
I feel
you
like
make
this
sure
girl,
you're a
I mean,
sweetheart
the
to
pink
her,
hair girl's
or
probably
I'm
the
gonna come
easiest
at
one.
you with my wooden spoon.
Well, each one of them likes a different skill.
Oh, 5 skills, 5 girls.
Yep.
Which one is she from?
I think Suave?
Swap doesn't sound right.
Euro's gotta be buff.
Ira's definitely buff. Mio's
Ira-
tech savvy.
Which one?
Motivation Lucky, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure she was Suave.
I mean, if she's suave, she's suave.
It's because she's rich.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, Sugar Cookie, If things don't work out between you and my dear sweet Elle, I might have a couple of special dessert options to cheer you up.
She's sitting on you now.
Yeah, of course.
I like how everyone mutually wants to set you up with their sister or their friend, but also wants to hit on you too.
Of course. You're in a dating world.
Like I said, that's how trafficking works.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dating World.
So purple doesn't take your time away, right?
Yep, purple will not take your time away, but the fortune teller gives your first hint for free. He'll also start texting you afterwards.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. So you have 2 hearts and 2 different characters.
Oh, the current mood.
I mean, that tells you right there what she wants. You can go right to Ellie and see what she is. She's probably suave, right?
Nope,
that?
it doesn't tell you.
No, it does. It's the little circle right. Oh, you're right. The mood. I thought that was
Fortune teller is what gives you the hints for that. And the thing is, I don't think they're gonna want that stat all the time. It's probably just their first date stat.
Well, the beach would probably be the rainbow girl again.
Yeah. But let's get somebody else. Mall.
I never went to the mall, I think. That's probably why I had a problem.
Well, probably that character died.
More than 300 stores on 3 floors.
That's pretty packed.
This is supposed to be Miku.
You can date her.
Hatsune Miku?
Yes.
That makes
And
sense.
she's a virtual person, too. She's not like an actual girl.
Well, I know that.
Even in game.
In this game, too, you can date the virtual character.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yoo-hoo! Why, look who it
Oh,
is!
look who's back.
My cute
Here.
little beach bum buddy.
You should have just
I-
stayed on the beach, man.
I mean, he might work.
You don't like this person, do you?
I don't like the voice.
Yeah, his voice is really annoying.
So glad you're here. I didn't get the chance to give Yumai and Eros num-nums while we were frolicking on the sands. Hand me your phone. I shall correct this grievous oversight immediately.
Hi. Get him, cat.
Did he say die?
In the background.
You can do it! Is that an orange?
That looks like a handbag that looks like an orange.
Huh.
There, done. Now you can send Eero all the cute kitty memes your heart desires, and fill my inbox with all the dirty little text your mind can conjure.
He's definitely happy. You can schedule dates with people. The thing is, some people will ask to date you at the same time, so you have to decide who you think will forgive you more. If you accidentally schedule 2 people at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Just be super careful not to mix those 2 up. Can you imagine? Sending me kitty memes! I'm practically squeeing my face off just thinking about them! Now, other than another fantastically fateful meeting with yours truly, what brings you to the mall? Did you run out of gum while you were out kicking ass? Do you just like the smell of air conditioning and chubby tourists?
It's obvious which one he'd like, the third one. You might like the first one too.
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
I like food court.
Yeah, he probably likes it. I don't know. He definitely likes the third one.
Ooh, kings and queens, I assure you. There's nothing like chocolate frosty on tater tots, I always say. All right, enough small talk. Let's get down to business. As you can see, you are standing in Chic Boutique, where all your dreams come true. It also happens to be my throne of power.
Oh, okay, so we came to the wrong area.
Here at Chic Boutique, fashion is our passion ration. And I would love, love, love to make you my lovely little Autobot and help transform you.
Out of 300 stores and over 3 floors in this mall, we have picked the wrong location entirely.
I'm going to
Yep,
hand you
certainly.
clothes. You're going to take them to the dressing room, and you're going to put them on and start whispering tearful thank yous to your Eli. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Fortune favors the bold, and judging by what you were wearing when you came in here, you're most definitely the bold type. Oh, and don't look at the price tags. Those are merely suggestions, like pants and speed limits. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. All right, you're set. See you shortly.
Is he also rich?
I don't think so.
Give you so much clothes?
Oh. I mean, I don't know. Never played this before. Topple into the change room.
Oh, there we go. There's girl.
Ah.
Why does it look like she works at McDonald's because of the hat?
You have a cat hat with a C on it.
This is why you couldn't find her. You had to trip into a dressing room.
No wonder I couldn't find her. She's dying in the dressing room.
She died dead inside the dressing room.
She probably got
Dead in a dressing room via hanger.
Yep.
Get it, hang her.
Mhm.
Part of like that Clue game stuff.
Hmm.
Every detail seems important, does it?
What the hell, you perv? You're dead meat.
Poive? What was that accent? Your Poive?
Yep.
She's actually
Is
Meow.
this the pigeon lady?
She's Meow from Pokemon.
Pigeon lady?
Wasn't the first lady like a pigeon?
I remember you got her arm broken in the first one.
Oh
Crush,
yeah.
crush.
Don't break her arm again.
Oh, wowzers. That's quite the bump on the old noggin. She got you good.
I mean, if you choose the second one, he might give you her phone number.
Really?
I don't know. I'm assuming with how he's acting with Eero, he might give you the phone number of anyone you say is hot.
There you go. I'll do that then.
And
Let's see what he
isn't
says.
that just a fun sentence to be able to say? Now you've got an interesting story to tell.
It didn't work.
Lucky
Darn
you!
it.
You have just had the pleasure of meeting one of Sub Rosa's more colorful residents. Her name is Cassie, and she is a firecracker thrown into a burning microwave. She comes
How much
in here all the
fire do you
time,
need?
Tries on all the clothes, usually stuffs the odd thing into her bag, but oh dear lord, did you
Wait,
see
she
her
steals?
nails? That girl
Apparently
is
she
a wizard
does.
with the filing board.
You just know that. Wait, you're right. The first one, you say she's strapless. That's what I got.
Just a thong or a bra here and there. One time she stuffed a dress into her purse, which I found to be an impressive feat. I mean,
So
I
she is
would call the
shoplifting and you
police or
know.
confront her or something for the shoplifting, but in all honesty, I'm super lazy, and everything she takes looks so good on her.
Well, that's not a good excuse.
Would you like her number? I've got it here.
I knew it. I
She
knew
threw her
he'd give
phone
you
once
her
when She
number.
was trying on some lace panties. Beep.
Okay.
Beep.
So you stalk her and
Word to the
she
wise,
steals from
don't
your
call that one.
location.
She's got
Here.
daddy issues
You know what,
all
Ellie?
over her.
You were so helpful. I probably should just date you.
Oh, and don't forget about Eero. I forgot I was trying to hook you up with her. Eero is so sweet and a tiger in bed, I imagine.
What?
Whoops, look at the
What?
time. I need to take my 2-hour lunch. Thanks for dropping in again.
What?
See you soon. Bye.
I think he gave you her phone number, then he forgot. Wait, I need to hook you up with my sister. My sister will be better at sleeping with you. I think. We're done here. Get out.
You have to go home.
What did we learn?
We learned nothing about Cassie Strats.
Cassie's pissed off at you.
Yeah, I mean, you found her in the dressing room.
Now you can only go home. It is the night.
It is the night.
Now here you can choose between upgrading your skills, or you can go to a job. You can only do one at a time.
Hey, this pays 5K.
But you need to get your level up to 25 and buff before you're allowed to do it. And there's a 10K one if you're willing to do ruthlessness.
Oh, that's burglar, though.
You a burglar.
You want to be a burglar?
What the heck is a black cat job?
I don't know.
You're apparently a
Hacking?
hacker.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I like how Fixer's violence. You can sell drugs.
Fixer. Oh, man.
Manipulation gives you 1 point of manipulation gives you $100 compared to pretty much everything on that thing. Also, tech savvy the gives you $55.
I probably should just do this one and try to get this up to that level.
Okay.
You wanna upgrade your stats instead?
Suave.
I forget how many you upgrade at once. I'm pretty sure you get more than 1 point. Just click it and then confirm.
Let's learn violence. No, I'm joking. Can only run one skill or one job at a time.
And you also get 2 times to do it. Oh, 2 levels.
Is that random?
I don't know.
Well,
We'll see in a second.
if you do that again, the next night, you'll be able to get more money. You'll have 9 suave.
Yeah, if we get 9 swap, can get a little bit more money.
You get 165.
There were cats and rats and elephants. Hopefully none of it was symbolic. Weird.
There you go. Another one for Dawn.
Oh, you get 2 of them?
Yep. 2 of them per night.
Obviously, you do suave.
Yeah. Let's save before we do that, though.
That's tech savvy.
It's tech savvy. You get tech savvy.
That is true. I think it's
There you go. Now you're level 9.
It's just naturally, 2.
Yep. And remember, you can use $10 to gain another one at random each day.
That's good. I guess in a technical sense, you probably should just try to get your buffness to 25 so you get 5,000 every time. I mean, if you get 4 a day, that would be...
He's setting you up on your first date with Euro. Which means if you decide not to go, she's probably gonna die.
You'd have to do 6 days. You have to go save Hero from dying on the beach.
I mean, we can try and save right before the date and go somewhere else, see if anything happens to her.
That's true.
Hmm.
It's on the schedule now, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So you have the cafe, the fortune teller, and the bakery that all take no time.
That's good.
So I told the doctor that I wasn't sure, but usually it's not nearly so flexible.
The Dimitri! Enough! We have a customer, and not a moment too soon. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Coffee.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Motivation.
I think it mainly does motivation.
Oh, that's fine. Right?
Oh yeah, that's
A bakery will also be free.
bakery.
Hey, sugar. Nothing freshly baked today, I'm afraid. All the flour I got shipped yesterday turned out to be contaminated. National recall. I think I
What?
might have a few sticks of beef jerky in the back if you're desperate, but for now, I'd encourage you to come back tomorrow. Take care, sugar.
Okay.
What? That was pointless. Why bother having the cutscene?
Saying hi to her.
I guess. You go to
I'm
town.
not
and
sure
you
if the
can-
fortune teller will contact you until you talk to him.
The beach?
You might want to talk to the fortune teller.
Town. Why would I want that?
So he starts texting you? I don't know if he'll start texting you if you don't talk to him.
Well, you wouldn't know who you are.
Beg your pardon? Just sneaking by.
Guy in wizard's robes, huh?
Thanks, friend. Well then, have a seat. I'm sure you have questions. More or less. I mean, please don't ask me for lotto numbers or who wins the World Series in 2024 or anything. Go Giants. In any case, I was expecting you, but I also was really jonesing for a latte, hence the sign. My name is Will, by the way, but you can call me Mystic if you prefer. I used to call this little business Where There's a Will, but it didn't really bring in the tourism dollars. So I changed it to Mystic's Mystical Fortune Telling, and things are a lot more lucrative now. No one wants their palm read by Will. Everyone wants it read by a guy in a robe named Mystic. But I digress. We should carry on. You're going to be given your first choice to leave now, so I want to make a good impression. I don't get many chances to work with people on a quest. I thought you might stay. I won't keep you in suspense, I promise. So I wound up in Sub Rosa rather serendipitously. Unlike most of the locals here, I'm what you might call an outsider. My journey here was kickstarted by an act of generosity, and when I arrived, I was commanded only be helpful. So now, I do this. I peek behind the curtain, look at the machines running underneath the world. And I can tell you a few things that may lead you to the destination you seek. Oh yes, those two tried to pull me into the game a few times, but luckily, I usually manage to distract them with a charming smile. Here's the point. You're trying to learn secrets, correct? Well, I can set you in the right direction, for a reasonable fee. Actually, I take all major credit cards. Except American Express. Their service fees are atrocious. The more I do it, the harder it is, and the more expensive it gets. And I'm holding a sale for the next 30 seconds. First reading is free. What do you say? Would you like me to tell you your future? A wise choice, my friend. All right, let's just get into the right headspace. Mio's first secret is no pain in the neck. She'll tell the first soul that's savvy in tech. And there you go. That, my dear friend, is what we call a hint. A darn good one, too, if I do say so myself. Do you know Mio? Sounds like she's impressed with tech-savvy partners. Should be enough to go on for a sharp adventurer like yourself. Alright, good luck. I can only do that once a day, so don't bother trying to double dip. Best of luck on your quest. I hope to see you again. Cheers.
Interesting.